Hello, my friends, and thank you so much for joining me for this week's spiritual guidance. So let's just take a minute together to think of a question that you'd like some guidance around. This can be absolutely anything, because remember, your angels don't judge you. They are non-judgmental beings who just want to love you and support you and help you to get through this week and every week. Your angels are there to bring you guidance and clarity. And so I hope that through me right now, we can bring through some messages to really help us to get through this week ahead. Okay, so I'm asking the angels to infuse my cards with all of your loving prayers and questions. And I trust that they'll guide us to the perfect one for this week. Now, the angels are also saying that you're kind of going through this reawakening right now. I know that sometimes life just takes over. We get caught up in everything else that's going on. And maybe it feels like there's a million jobs that you've got to do right now. And what happens sometimes is our spirituality and our regular practices get kind of put on the shelf. And maybe you haven't been sitting down and reading those books that you really want to read. Maybe you've been forgetting to meditate or play with your crystals or call on your angels, lighting incense, lighting candles, whatever it is that kind of gets you in that spiritual zone. Please don't forget about those things amidst all of the busy stuff. Right? Even if it's just a few minutes just to pull a card every day. I find that really helps me to stay on track. And then when these little bumps in the road appear, I kind of have the guidance already of how to handle it. Right? So I think what the angels are saying is, even though things seem a little bit busy and a little bit hectic right now, that it's also important for you to know that your spiritual practice is what's going to help you to get through it. So don't let that stuff disappear. So you heard it here first. If you've accidentally forgotten about meditating or reading those books or watching those videos that give you that spiritual comfort, now's the time to start doing it again, okay? So here's our card for the week. New beginnings, just like an awakening. So this card with the Banksia tells us that, yeah, it has been a bit tough lately. There's been some hard things that have been happening, and some of it where it feels like it's even been kind of, wiped out completely. Where we're kind of hit that bottom. And now is the chance for us to regrow. Don't get disheartened and think that this is a bad place to be in, because this is actually a great place. It's like you've got this blank canvas that you can turn into absolutely anything. You don't have to worry about, staying on track with a journey that's already halfway completed, because we're at the starting line now. It could be anything for you from this point, right? And so what the angels are saying here is that this is your fresh start. So leave behind the pain. Leave behind the heartache, the challenges, the struggle. They're also saying to leave behind some toxic friendships and toxic relationships. Leave that stuff behind you and move forward into this new energy, this new vitality that's going to uplift you, to keep you inspired and to keep you going every single day. That's what the angels want for us right now. And so this week you'll find these opportunities to start fresh, to start something new. Maybe it's a new project, a new way of thinking, a new destination, a new home, a new business venture. Any of these things could happen for you this week. So be open to something new and wonderful coming into your life this week. So I hope that you enjoy this week, you take care of yourself, you enjoy the opportunities and experiences that come up. And I can't wait to connect with you again soon. I'm sending you lots of angels, lots of gratitude, and I'll talk to you again very soon. But until then, may all of your dreams come true.